Today we're talking about thought bubbles. So, what are thought bubbles? Things that we think of after something happens. So, we get a test back and it's not the grade that we were hoping for. Our initial thought would be, why am I so bad at this? I can't do this. I'm no good at this. But that's a negative thought, right? So, think about it this way: you get a bad test grade back. Why don't you think, you know what, I should do better? I can do better. I can study more. I can get practice. I can help. I can ask the teacher for help. Positive thinking will help us grow into a positive person. Whenever you're playing in a sport, whenever you're playing in a game or you're in a dance competition or you're doing something that's really important to you and you mess up, if you think negative, what is going to happen most likely? You're going to keep messing up. Think about that positivity. Think about the things that you are really good at, things that you are capable of doing. And think about all those things and put that into practice in your brain. You are in charge of your brain. You tell your brain that you've got this, that you are smart, that you are strong, you are capable, you are courageous, you are confident, you are kind. You are all of these things and much, much more. So instead of being negative to yourself when you do something wrong, or maybe when something doesn't go right, or maybe you get a bad test grade, or you get in trouble at home, or you don't get to play in the baseball game that day, or you mess up on your dance routine, or on the tennis court, you don't get to do something goes wrong, don't automatically think negative. Think positive. How can I do better next time? What are the steps that I need to take to do better next time? So in this thought bubble, we're going to go over it together. It's thought bubble example cards, and it's kind of exactly what I went over. We'll do the first one together. Kimberly said to herself when she got her grade, "Oh no, I got such a bad grade. I didn't study as hard as I should have. I'm going to have to study a lot harder for the next one." So Kimberly thought, what did Kimberly feel? Kimberly felt bad, but what did she do about it? She positively thought, I'm going to need to do better next time. I'm going to need to study better. I can do this. Think about Derek here. Derek said to himself when he got his grade, I'm so bad at math, I'll never pass a math test. So Derek's brain went negative. But if Derek would have thought in a positive way, I'm really upset, but how can I do better? Can I study a little bit more than I did? Can I ask for help? What did I mess up on? What can I review? What can I change and make better? Let's make our brains into positive thoughts instead of negative thoughts, guys. Self-talk. Self-talk is what you say to yourself, and it makes a big difference. To feel good about yourself, it is important to think good thoughts. Good thoughts equal positive thinking. Think of a situation you are facing right now. How are your messages? Are they clear or are they muddy messages? Let's talk about what clear and what muddy messages are. For example, you're going to camp for the first time all by yourself. Your muddy message, I'll never make the whole week. I'm going to get scared and I want to go home. Your clear message, I'll have to be brave. Things will work out. I'm going to have a lot of fun and I'm going to meet a lot of new people. Another example, you have to give a speech in front of people. Now, boys and girls, this is one of my fears, speaking in front of a lot of people and thinking, what will they think? What's going to happen? What if I mess up? Those are all muddy messages. The example that they give is, I just know I'm going to choke. I'm not going to do well. When we do muddy messages, boys and girls, is that helping our positive thinking? Not at all. Mm-mm. Does it help us grow? It does not help us grow into a positive person. Absolutely not. All right, so let's listen to the clear message that was given. I'll just do my best. It doesn't have to be perfect. And that's exactly right. No one's perfect. So give that speech. Get up there and do your best, and that's all anyone is ever expecting. So, self-talk. Be positive. Talk to yourself in a positive way, a clear way, an encouraging way, and you will become a more positive thinker. Guys, on the next sheet that I'm going to have, you don't have to turn in anything to me. I just want you to click that mark it as done. But it's going to be a picture of a brain, someone's brain, and it's going to have thoughts on it. And I want you to go through and read each one and just mentally mark which one is a positive thought, which one do I need to remember, and which one do I always need to consider a positive thought, and mark those negative thoughts away. Okay? All right, guys, I hope you have a great week. Bye.